Vanessa Hudgens and Alex Pettyfer star in Beastly, a fantasy romance based on the novel by Alex Flynn. It's a modern-day Beauty and the Beast story about an arrogant and shallow guy named Kyle who needs to learn a lesson or two about compassion and goes to deep lengths to find it. I'm Peg Rad and you're watching The Movie Messenger. Mary-Kate Olsen plays a witch who transforms Kyle from a handsome young man into an ugly, monstrous being. Her goal is to have Kyle realize that life is not all about looking good and being mean to those who don't meet his standards of beauty. In order for him to turn back to his normal self, he must find someone to say "I love you" within 1 year. Vanessa Hudgens plays Lindy Owens, an easygoing girl who just might be what Kyle needs to save him. This movie was terribly hard to watch. From the character development to the ridiculous cliches, there was nothing right about this movie, and it sure did not deserve to be compared to a wonderful classic like Beauty and the Beast. The only thing redeeming about this film was Neil Patrick Harris, who played Kyle's blind tutor who comes in to try and help him. His quirky character and hilarious lines made me forget for a minute how awful everything is, like Vanessa Hudgens' performance, which was a little on the bland side. There was never a moment that I actually cared for the characters in this movie. It was hard to delve into the story when it was one ridiculous scene after another. Kyle's supposed to learn what true beauty is, but how can he do that if he's only going to use a girl to change him back to his true form? He could have used any girl on the street and paid $5 for an "I love you." Aside from the fan base this movie may have had from the novel, I doubt there'll be anyone falling in love with Beastly. The cheesiness and lack of depth makes it a recipe for disaster. Definitely don't waste your time and money. It's ugly. I give it 1.5 stars out of 5.